Hi, I'm Dave Harvey with WindSmart. We're extremely excited about our new partnership with Johns Manville. Today, I'd like to give you a brief overview of the WindSmart system and how you can benefit as a JM customer. Vented roof assemblies were originated in the early 1990s. When appropriately applied and installed on commercial buildings, contractors and owners like the unique features of a vented roof assembly, and most become repeat customers. But for a variety of reasons, vented roofs never gained broad acceptance by major roofing system manufacturers. WindSmart has been involved in the successful application of 1,200 vented roof systems spanning multiple regions of the country. And now, highly respected industry leaders such as Johns Manville are offering and warranting the WindSmart system. Let's talk about key fundamentals of vented roof systems. All vented roof systems require three basic components to function properly: air barriers, air seals, and vents. The purpose of an air barrier is to stop internal air movement from inside the building from entering into the vented roof system. Air barriers are good practice in roof construction. In a vented roof, it is common to use the existing roof to create an air barrier. But the air barrier could also be an underlying part of the roof assembly, such as a monolithic deck. The purpose of an air seal is to stop external air movement from moving into the vented roof system. Simple air seals are created at the perimeter and the penetrations. Air seals should always be installed into the structure of the building. With the first two fundamentals in place, both internal and external air cannot get into the vented roof assembly. The roof assembly is sealed into a vacuum. And now, the final component are vents. There are two types of vents you will find in the marketplace: those that equalize pressure and those that must create pressure. The WindSmart vent is a pressure equalization device. The WindSmart vents are located in the corners and the perimeter of a building, the high wind uplift zones. They simply equalize the pressure in these zones, and because pressure moves from high to low, the air from the field of the roof is pulled to the perimeter and expelled out the pressure equalization vent. The WindSmart equalization vent was specifically designed for vented roof applications. The WindSmart vent has been optimized. It can achieve 2 times the airflow of any pressure equalization vent in the marketplace. That's critical for achieving higher wind uplift transfer and pressure equalization. It also gives WindSmart an edge in the ability to remove entrapped moisture. The vent is modular in design, impact resistant, patented, UL classified, and made in America. The WindSmart pressure equalization vent has also gone through rigorous third-party testing. Wind uplift ratings are based on the pounds per square foot of wind uplift resistance, or PSF. On a wood deck, the WindSmart vent achieved a 210 PSF. On a metal deck, 285, and on a concrete deck, 495 PSF. These are the highest wind uplift ratings and certifications of any vented roof system available in the marketplace. You can find all of these classifications at the WindSmart website, or you can go to ul.com and put in the WindSmart classification to view these tests. And now, let's talk to Mark Thiessen with Angelo Architects.
My name is Mark Thiessen. I'm Principal Architect at Angelo Architectural Associates. We've been in business 17 years. I would estimate that in the 13 roofs that we have done vented systems on, we have 750,000 to 1 million square feet of vented roofing that we've designed. We have been able to adapt and design the vented systems to save the owner enormous amounts of money. We were all a little skeptic, so we offered to design a conventional system that we would normally do and the vented system, and we bid them both the same day with the same scope of work, and we saved the owner $136,000 on a 63,000 square foot roof. The owner was quite pleased. That usually was the cost of one classroom in a new school. It seems to us as caretakers of the environment that if we throw away 90% of the insulation that is in perfect condition, we are really jeopardizing the environment. putting all of that material in the landfill and then having to add that material back. The WindSmart company has been extremely helpful in analyzing all of the different existing roof conditions that we run across. They've provided us details for the different systems as we're writing specs, evaluate our specifications, help us with any kind of questions that we have, so we never feel like we're in it alone, as each project presents its own unique challenges. WindSmart is constantly remaining on the cutting edge of technology, testing, UL testing, coming up with new ways and better ways, new vents, more efficient vents. WindSmart is definitely an innovative company that is always working and striving harder to get better at whatever they feel they can help in the roofing industry.
There are many opportunities for the WindSmart Vented Roof System. Customers who value sustainability will like the system. And building owners who want to minimize all disruptions when their building is being re-roofed will appreciate the WindSmart system. Those buildings that are located in high wind uplift zones, such as coastal areas, will appreciate the system's capabilities. But some of the very best opportunities are on large, open roofs and on buildings with difficult to fasten to decks. WindSmart is committed to being the recognized market leader in vented roof assemblies across North America. If you have more questions, please feel free to contact WindSmart or your local JM representative.